8 matches without conceding a goal, Craig Levine's Hearts went into their match against Motherwell in brilliant form. After a dismal end to 2017, Motherwell with 2 wins out of 2 in 2018. Commentary comes from John Barnes.
Hearts make 4 changes from midweek. Defenders Michael Smith and Aaron Hughes return, along with Arnaud Djoum and Anthony McDonald. New signing Danny Amwankwa is on the bench. Motherwell make 1 change, with Richard Tate, who's available after suspension, taking the place of Craig Tanner, who's on the bench. Nadir Chiefji and Curtis Main continue to lead the attack. Hearts unbeaten in 11 games in all competitions, 10 of them in the league. Well, what a chance that was for Hearts to make the breakthrough. It was Charles Dunn who almost scored an own goal, clattering off the post. Here's McDonald, just keeping it in. McDonald again, sent towards Callahan. Well, he's appealing for a penalty. He's claiming it came off the arm of Cedric Kipre. Willie Collum says no. Naismith. He's away from McHugh. Stephen Naismith. Good effort. Parried away. There's Callahan with a follow-up. But Carson got right behind it at the second attempt. Positive running there from Stephen Naismith. Bounced off the keeper more than anything, and Ross Callahan just couldn't get an angle on his shot. Hearts trying to get it clear. Here's Campbell. He's done well, the midfielder. And towards Aldred. And it's flicked in by Main. But the flag is up against the striker. Well, it was Aldred's shot, but Main is clearly offside, and that's why it won't stand. Callahan. Naismith in the middle. McDonald's at the back post. Callahan goes down. He's looking for the penalty this time again. Willie Collins well up with play. Was there a connection there from Aldred? Irving. There's Callahan. Shot's charged down. Hearts keep up the pressure. Good play there by Mitchell. And off the post from the on loan Manchester United player. Good positive run. Irving finding Naismith. Now here's Dimitri Mitchell. Nice little step over. He wasn't too far away with that effort either. Well, he hit the post in the first half and shown that he can shoot with both feet. Irving with the free kick. Then breaks back to Milinkovic. And the substitute puts Hearts in front in the 80th minute. It's his 4th goal for Hearts, but it did take a deflection, I think, off McHugh to direct it beyond Carson. We're now in the 5th minute of stoppage time. Is there one last chance for an equaliser? Tanner's delivery. Rose knocking it down. It's Cadden trying the shot. Main with a header. Was that ball across the line? The referee and his assistant say it was. And in dramatic circumstances, Motherwell have clinched a point right at the end. Andy Rose knocking that ball back. Cadden firing it in. And it was Curtis Main with a header. It crossed the line before Stephen Naismith could get it clear. And Hearts' run without conceding a goal comes to a halt after 830 minutes of play.
I thought we were the better side and had the better chances. I thought we had 2 clear penalties denied in the first half, and I've seen them both, and they're definitely penalties. But you know, we shot ourselves in the foot towards the end. We got in front, and it looked like we were seeing the game out. And obviously, to lose a goal in the last minute was disappointing.
I thought our performance was excellent today. Thoroughly deserved the point. Maybe a little bit disappointing not to have all three. If you look at the chances we created, you know, Curtis 1v1 with the keeper, Craig Tanner 1v1 with the keeper, Demi Petrovic's misses from 3 yards with a header, Curtis in the first half, and obviously the goal we scored. So come to Tynecastle, you have to take them chances. But our character and resolve at the end just, you know, shows what we're about, and we never give up. A thoroughly deserved point.
And you can see the delight on his face. Hearts conceding a goal after almost 14 hours of football without conceding a goal. Pretty impressive stuff, of course. But Craig Levein infuriated by these penalty calls. He thought Hearts should have had 2 penalties. He thought Willie Collin would be disappointed when he saw these back. What do you feel? Michael?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this one is a penalty. I'm not sure if it comes off the top of his shoulder.
That's a really this one's a tough one, and even from where the
his arm's down at the side.
From where the referee is as well, that's a tough one.
So not a clear.
It's not a clear one. Whereas this one is clear. This one is definitely clear. And
definitely clear?
Yes,
oh, yeah,
definitely. You see Willie Collin's position here.
Well, Willie's saying, look, he's got the
ball. That's the last thing. Aldred doesn't get the ball. You see from this angle, though, it does look like it could be in a dive, because Aldred's right leg doesn't make contact with Callaghan, but it's from behind here.
Willie would have been the behind incident. So
his left leg comes through and catches Callaghan's right leg and knocks him off.
There, okay.
Yeah, and that's the penalty. So there's no doubt in the first half Hearts should have had 1 penalty. Motherwell had this incident in the second half, poor defending, and Tanner's running through, but there is not enough in this.
Well, it's outside the box for a start.
A bit of contact there, but it's not even enough for a foul. You know, Christoph Berra, good defending, he gets round back in, but that's not a foul.
He's got his arm in him, but he doesn't actually pull him.
Pulls him.
You know, you see it round him, it's just kind of, I don't know, it's just there, but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, there was a bit of contact, but there was nothing in that. Nothing in that. So I think 1 penalty for Callaghan in the first half, and the second one I'm not sure about. And Tanner, that wasn't a penalty.
So much controversy over these penalty claims. I've almost forgotten the fact that the Motherwell goal was a tad controversial, to say the least. Did it cross the line?
For me, it did, but it's really poor defending from Hearts after, you know, their clean sheet run of 8 games. Dimitri Mitchell completely switching off, and at the back post, Curtis Main nods it in, and it's very close. I mean, if this was in Hawkeye in a tennis game, you might have been able to pick out, it might have been a millimetre of the ball on the line. It's very hard to say, but for me, it's over the line.
Yeah, I think that is over the line. And to be honest, you heard Craig Levein there. He didn't really say anything about you know, whether the ball was over the line or not. He was just disappointed that Hearts gave away
to lose it so
free
late
kicks
in the game, you know, as
late
well.
In the game.
After their clean sheet run, must have been really disappointing.
It has been a hugely impressive run from Hearts, and continues to be a hugely impressive unbeaten run.
They're still undefeated, of course.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Face Celtic on Tuesday night away from home. That's, I mean, obviously they beat Celtic at Tynecastle, but a different game entirely. Kyle Lafferty might be back, though.
It's a difficult game, there's no doubt, but Hearts will be going into it full of confidence.
Sure.
You know, they're 12 games unbeaten. They've only conceded 1 goal in the last 9 games. So there's lots for them to be, you know, confident about going into the game at Celtic Park. They've just got to make sure that, very much like they have been, not giving much away, and it gives them a platform to try and get something.